Hello, YouTube and Vapers alike. I'm really having problems with the YouTube video thing. I keep trying to make a video, and I get like 5 minutes in, and then I had a catastrophic failure. So this is video 2 in 2 days. I wanted to talk to you a little bit today about Eliquids from eliquidplanet.com. I did some research, and there are other videos on the particular flavor that I want to touch on, but they don't talk about the Eliquid Planet version. So I figure I'm safe to go on that. I received some liquid that I ordered from Eliquid Planet, and in the package I dumped it out, and I was looking. I was very surprised. I didn't understand. I looked at the there was no invoice, but they sent me a complimentary. You can see it. A complimentary bottle of banana 16 milligram Ejuice. That's pretty cool. I wasn't expecting that. Kudos to eliquidplanet.com. Thank you very much. This talk here is it's for you. I would never have bought banana Ejuice on my own. I like berry flavors if I have to take a fruit flavor. Do this in front of the camera. So I've already got some in there, but I was vaping away in frustration at the video program here. So this is Eliquid Planet 16 milligram banana Ejuice. So, sorry, I got ahead of myself. On my Kago, standard resistance atomizer, like 2.3, 2 point something ohms. It's pretty nice. It is very banana. It's not real banana. It's not a fruit. It's not like eating a banana, but it's like vaping a banana. It's like vaping a banana popsicle. The one that has the wooden sticks that you break when you're little, and you eat them and they fall apart and you get all sticky. I was more of a lime fan of those, but actually that's here or there. Um, the experience is unique. If you're into tropical flavors, I would recommend trying it out if you haven't. Um, it's not too like fake tasting, but it does not it reminds you of banana, and it's very strong in that sense. Um, but it's very straightforward. I mean, you know what you're getting. You read banana. You know, people when I first started hearing about RY4 and it, what the name RY4 doesn't really explain to you much. It's just a name. Whereas banana is banana. I don't wanna rant and rave about that too much more. I'll take another two, vape, whatever, and go from there. So yeah, nice throat hit. Not the strongest throat hit, but pretty nice. Like it doesn't say what PGVG mix or if it's one or the other. Um, it's not incredibly thick, so it's got to be a blend of something. I would assume, but it's worthwhile. That being said, banana Ejuice, eliquidplanet.com. To kind of piggyback on this here, I also received some pieces from EmpireMods.com today in the mail. Um, Nothing too extravagant this time, but I picked up a Most Angry Pirate um, derlin drip shield that Empire also sells. It's pretty slick. It's got little tiny ridges on it from the machining process, I guess. Which I mean, it's neat. You can see it doesn't really it makes it a little more grippy. It's not glossy, but it's not incredibly noticeable. It's also semi-transparent, so you can see the black O-rings in there, and I think that's really cool. I think that looks really good, and it takes the place. Well, if your PV doesn't have a cone like the Ego T, Volcano, Kago, this is Kago, then the drip shield takes the place of that. Also, I think it looks cooler than the. It's not as seamless as the cone, but it's definitely. I'll put it on here and show you. I took the drip tip off. Some drip tips you can leave on, and it doesn't take a lot of pressure to push it down, but it takes a little bit of pressure. And there are little holes that they tell you these are vent holes because it's all sealed on this atomizer. The atomizer comes through past the last O-ring to hold it on there, of course. So it has to have some way to breathe. So they put two holes on either side. And I also received a whistle tip. Derlin, same material. Boy, I'm shaky. Can't find the camera. It's really nice. I enjoy it. I have a couple acrylic tips and an anodized tip, and this is by far the best tip I think that I have right now. Feels good in my mouth. You know, I can bite it if I want to, and not have to worry about breaking my teeth on the aluminum. So I'm just gonna get this banana Ejuice. And it changes. I hit the last vape that I did. I had I didn't have a shield on the atomizer, and so the holes were exposed. They're closed, so they've only got two little tiny holes instead of four of the same size holes. And it really changes it. It makes it a much richer vape. They also sent me I'm finding that e-cigarette suppliers and e-liquid suppliers, I mean, these guys are really out there for you. I mean, they want to make money, of course, but really the people who are making quality products tend to treat their customers very well, it seems, and that's a very good thing to think about. I mean, you know, I talked a little bit about cigarette addiction and smoking cigarettes last time, in my last video, and I won't ramble too much, but I don't want to ever be without my equipment to vape with, because I don't want to be tempted to go buy a pack of cigarettes, or analog cigarettes, whatever you want to call them, regular cigarettes. There's cigarettes, and the responsiveness for most of these companies that I've dealt with so far is really incredible. Like 2-day shipping. I mean, they use priority mail for the most part. Most of their stuff fits in a priority box. So it comes quickly. They sent me another tip. Like I said, that was what I was just telling you. I'm getting off topic, and it's neat. It's cool. I make ceramic objects. I'm a potter by trade, and this is a ceramic drip tip. It's glazed. It's got a black glaze on it. It's kind of almost metallic, and it's got an O-ring. Where's this camera? It's got an O-ring right there, but I don't know if you can see this. Use my forehead to. The base of this drip tip is bigger than the O-ring on there. So, sheesh. Throwing things now. The atomizer ceramic drip tip. You see that? Can you? Camera. I am just doing a wonderful job, but I'm gonna press on. We're at 10 minutes. That's too long. But anyway, I can't push it in. I really can't. I really, I mean, I want to. It doesn't fit. Empire Mods, if you're watching, your ceramic drip tips are a little too big for a regular 510 atomizer. Now, I don't know if these are made for like a 901 or they'll fit other like an 808D. I don't know. I'm not sure what those look like. I don't have those to reference right now. I'd like to pick up some other types to kind of compare, but right now, ceramic drip tip, great, nice little gift. Does not fit in the 510 atomizer. It fits in my dual coil tank. I'm really getting off topic. Dual coil tank. This is Smoke Tech. I've already got liquid in it. I've done some research. I said in my last video that I had this and that I couldn't get it to work. It wasn't working well. I mean, it does vape, but it's not the nice production like I've seen people get. So I need to empty this out, take it apart, and I'm going to drill or cut. I think I'm probably going to actually notch it where that hole is, because this is just, it's too small. I'm not even going to try to show you. It's not going to work on this camera, but the hole is too small. Anyway, this, let me see. The dual, yeah, it is. The dual coil cartomizer is bigger in diameter than my normal 510 atomizer. And this ceramic drip tip, I mean, it stops at the base before the O-ring, but you can kind of, if you're not very gentle, but kind of gentle. Actually, let me put this on a hard surface. And you can, it just popped in. I'm at the O-ring, but it's still super tight. It's not in the whole way. The O-ring's kind of bulging out. Not the most convenient or comfortable attachment. So I don't know if you're concerned about that. I like the idea of the ceramic drip tip. It feels good in my mouth, but I can't use it on what I have right now. That being said, this video has gone on long enough. That being said, eliquidplanet.com, banana Ejuice, check it out. Try it if you like it, or go ahead and sample any of the other flavors. They're really great. I plan on ordering from them again. I'd like to get some different juices, of course, and try those out. Blah, blah, blah. Thank you very much for watching. If you stuck with it this long. Again, like me, hate me, I love you. Thanks. Have a good one.